Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another bomb reading. We have the covering and the dice. The covering is a new beginning, and here's this ring here, this ruby, beautiful ring. I used to have a ring just like that. Seriously, I did. But anyway, getting back to this here, we also have the disciples. Somebody has learned, or you have, and the disciple is about bringing a message of love and a message. Somebody wants a new beginning with you here, because we have the point, the covering, and the disciple. And the disciple is somebody who has learned or is bringing something that you will learn about, like bringing you information. Yeah. And so before we begin, Sagittarius, if you want your own psychic reading, you can get one. I'm a Silva grad. They're accurate. If you don't understand somebody, you want to understand your own situation better. And I always recommend getting that with the tarot spread at the end. I have the Destiny forecasts. Those are going to be for a limited time, only a couple more days if you want to get one of those, based on your birthday. And based on numerology as well, your birthday and your age. And so then we have the love compatibility. Those are on special too, and I'll leave those on for a little bit while longer because I'm going to go ahead and post a couple of samples, and you can see just how cool they are. Also based on astrology and numerology. If you want your own I Ching reading, go to my website. It helps you with decisions. They are concise. They're $45. Concise and precise. They help you with decisions, or just look at a situation with a much more wider perspective, right? Yeah, it's very awesome, based on the Tao. And also, if you want to learn tarot, right? Lastly, though, if you would like a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, click on the link below. That's separate from mine. I'm analyzing birth charts. I'm very thorough. And yeah, go to my website for all the goodies. So let's see what we got, Sagittarius. And we start with the knife, right? So it has a hook on it. It's interesting how Capricorn got this one too. But here's the hook, like, you know, like you've been cleaning fish or gutting fish. Have you been doing that? Yeah, and just don't do it in front of me. You can't stand to see that, right? And but the knife here is... in this reading, it's a resolution. It can be a conflict. It's both. It has the polarity of a conflict, and then, you know, the other side of it is the resolution. We know it's a resolution because a lantern sits next to it. This is somebody, or you, have been seeking answers here. And now there's much focus here with the spider, and there is planning. We know there's planning here because the point is here. Somebody is at the point. Now remember, it could be you or them, but it's at the point to offer you a new beginning with the covering. Yeah, the covering, Sagittarius. Either they're even walking around naked and, you know, they feel like you have to be covered. Cover up, right? Cover up. And yeah, we have the identity card here. Between the spider is focus and planning. The identity card is somebody who is... either you or your person who basically had a midlife crisis, kind of, or do I really want this life or the other one? How do I identify my life? And she was trying to, you know, she was a feminist, so it was all about her helping, you know, women with their lives, right? But this is really about an identity crisis. Like, whoa, I'm not the person I thought I was. I don't want to be over here. Maybe somebody doesn't, you know, want to work in, you know, I don't know, corporate America anymore, but now they want to work, you know, as an artist or something like that. That could be, you know, an identity crisis. It could be. Or maybe you don't want to work as an artist. Maybe you want to work in corporate America, right? It just depends, right? It's only an example, right? But in this particular reading here, somebody's offering you a new beginning. And we know this because... yeah, we have the dice. So, but they're taking a chance, and maybe you got one, or you or this person is married. Here's the expectation card, and she's not that happy, and she's kind of painted here as a wife looking out the window, waiting for her husband to come home, or her wife. She's waiting for her love, her partner, her spouse. There you go. She's waiting for her spouse here. out the window, and she lives in this mansion way out in the middle of nowhere, because you can see this huge field and this other mansion over here. So, you know, maybe there's somebody who has money here. But the ring is first, next to the disciple. I feel like somebody went over this over and over again. But I also feel like the dice is being thrown. A chance is being taken here. I feel like you're going to get engaged here with the covering and the ring. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be, I feel like you're going to learn that somebody wants to marry you. That could be happening in this reading. But whatever it is, somebody's taking a chance, and there will be a resolution because of the way the knife sits over here. Yeah, it does. And Angela Carter, you know, she made sure that things are going to be resolved, because I heard she was a tough cookie. Okay, I didn't read about her because, you know, I think this was in the 60s, and, you know, I was a little kid, right? Just trying to grow up in San Francisco, which is not easy. No, it wasn't. Let's get into it. You guys know it was full of tumult for the most part. Yeah, it was. It's, you know, inner city kind of, yeah. There was some good points to it, but hey, yeah. So let's get into this here. Sagittarius. Yeah, I hope I'm not calling you Capricorn here. Yeah, let's see what we have. And for Sagittarius, please. And let's see, we have the bottom of the deck here. We have the Fool here. See, I said there's some type of a new beginning here with the covering. Yeah, let's see what else we have. The Ace of Swords talks about a new beginning, can talk about an opportunity here. In this reading, it talks about clarity and decisions already been made, because the dice is here. Like, I've already decided to take this chance. The Fool can be about that too. But the Lantern and the Spider is like, I've already sought out I was seeking answers, but the Spider is like clarity, because now I'm planning this. Yeah. And so now we have the Knight of Swords here, and somebody's going to be, and we have the point next to the covering. The point with the covering means that you or this person, Sagittarius, is at the point to come forward. Yeah. And tell you something. Somebody could be getting out of a relationship here in this reading too. It's possible. Let's see what we have here. Queen of Cups, Chariot. We're going to cover the Chariot because, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. We have the Hierophant. So we have two majors and a queen. This is already a major reading, right? And we have the Fool over there. Two of Pentacles. Page. Strength card, Devil. We're going to cover the people who are chained here. Yeah, they said you didn't even let us get dressed. What's up? What up with that? Let's see what we got. We have the King of Cups, Four of Swords. And yeah, there's a lot of restlessness right now. Maybe because it's the end of the year. Could be. Four of Swords reversed is showing up as restlessness, I believe. And so we have the Devil sitting underneath the Chariot, which I find to be interesting. And Sagittarius, there's movement here. And you're wondering if there's going to be movement. By the way this reading sits, Page of Pentacles, you're wondering, is there going to be movement here? You may be wondering if somebody wants to marry you. We do have the ring. This can talk about engagement. I feel like in this reading, somebody had an identity crisis about their life. Like, I want my freedom. She was about freedom. Right? Rights for women. Freedom. Like, right? Yeah. And so, but I feel like somebody's gaining their freedom here because they took a good look at their life and they said, this is not what I want. I want Sagittarius. Yeah. Or you want them. Now, let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. The Chariot sits here, and it sits with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, see, there's somebody, this is both movement here. This is, and the point is here. You're like, you're doing this. You're going after this now. You're moving forward. Or they are. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This is also in very nurturing energy. The Queen of Pentacles, it is. And the Two of Pentacles in the past with the King of Cups, twice in the reading. And you were wondering about love in the past. Eight of Cups. See, something ends here. Something that is no longer being identified with. Like, this is not what I want. This is not for me anymore. It's not part of my identity. It's part of my other life, that my past life, that I want to make my past life. Something's left behind. Eight of Cups right here. And you're wondering about this. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and your mindset, or what's on your mind, is the Knight of Pentacles, and he's reversed here with the Page. Your mindset has to do with values, whether or not this person values you, or, but this is about value, this reading. It's about the fact that I value something, and I no longer value something else. That's what this is about. And the Page of Pentacles is a new start, or a message as well. And it shows up with the Star reversed. Wow. So we have to cover her because she doesn't have any clothes on, right? So this is your mindset here. And this is what I'm talking about somebody in this reading no longer identifies with something they used to identify with. Somebody changed their values here, or what they value, right? What they want in their life. Somebody changed how they think. And that's what the identity crisis is. I don't think that way anymore. I've changed. I've grown. The Strength card shows up in the near future. Well, that's good, right? Of course. Four of Wands. Somebody has courage here. We have the covering and the point. This identity card is also based on courage. This is like, she had a lot of courage, right? Yes, she did. She had to deal with, I'm not saying I support her or not. I'm saying that she had to deal with a lot. And she did have courage. Yeah. And so here's the Four of Wands here. Right? Yeah, I mean, I support women, I do, but I don't know about her, you guys. I was a little kid. I was a little kitty witty. I've only heard about her. And Four of Wands is here with the Strength card. And this is courage here for some type of stability or a marriage. Yeah, or a celebration. The Ring can talk about a celebration. Next to the Disciple, I feel like whoever is changing their life or changing their identity and moving away from something they no longer believe in, thought about this a lot. The Disciple next to the Ring. Like, they completely learned. They became a student of this. Like, I'm not going to make major life changes without really understanding what I want and who I am. That's what the identity card is. The Devil is your concern. Eight of Swords reversed. You're waiting for some type of a release. Or this is just you releasing yourself from all this here. And Judgment sits in your environment with the King of Cups. There's a rebirth here. Yeah, there is definitely a rebirth. And it has to do with this change of values in your life or their life. But this is rebirth, and this is a second chance and some type of forgiveness here. Maybe you have forgiven yourself. It's possible. This is a really huge reading where somebody learned a heck of a lot about themselves. I mean, huge. Yeah. That only life could bring. Only life experience could teach this. Yeah, this is the school of hard knocks for somebody. All right? Just kidding. Four of Swords. Page of Cups. You're hoping for news. You're restless. OMG. And in your outcome, Capricorn, Sagittarius, beg your pardon, Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles reversed. And here you want this person to let you in, or you're wondering if they're going to let you in, something like that. This is a really beautiful reading, and a lot of heartfelt feelings, a lot of drama here, a lot of I feel like there was the dark night for somebody here with this identity crisis. Like, whoa, I'm not who I thought I was, or I don't want those things anymore from the past. I mean, we often do this as we age, right? Everybody has their own cycles in their life, right? The Destiny Report too talks about We have different cycles of the year based on the planets, planetary periods, and we have also 12-year cycles in our lives. And so, that's another whole interesting thing that is, discussed there. But identity is, this is really interesting here. And we're going to end the reading, Sagittarius, but somebody's at the point to come forward here. And there's a big release here. And I feel like they want to release messages to you. I feel like they want to reveal messages to you. And I say this because we have the page twice here. Yeah, we do. And the point is here. The point is at the point to do this. Yeah. All right. Yeah, awesome reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. If you would like your own reading, please go to my website, mysticgem.com with a K. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.